Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Online Learning. Today we will learn about function, types of function, inverse of a function, and finally we will solve top 3 problems from this lesson. So let's get started. Let's know about function. Let A and B be two non-empty sets. Then the relation from set A to set B is said to be a function if every element of set A has a unique element in second set, that is set B. Okay. Here these two are the example of function. These 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the element of the first set, and P, Q, R and S are the element of second set. Here 1 has the image P, 2 has the image Q, 3 has the image R. So it is a function. Similarly here as well, 1 has image P, 2 has image P. So this is also a function. Types of function. Basically we can have heard about different type of function like quadratic function, trigonometric function and so on. But while talking about the relation from two or more sets, we have 4 types of function. There are one-to-one function, many-to-one function, into function and onto function. Let's know what kind of function are these functions. Firstly, one-to-one function. A function from set A to set B in which every element of the domain has a unique image in the range is called one-to-one function. This is an example of one-to-one function. Here the term unique means different, means the element of the first set must have different images in the range. The element of the first set are called domain and the element of the second set are called range. The second one is many-to-one function. A function from set A to set B in which at least 2 elements of the domain have a unique image in the range. Here unique means same, means the elements of 2 or more elements of the first set must have the common images in the range. Here in this example 1 and 2 has the same image, that is P. Similarly 3 and P has the same image, that is R. The third one is into function. A function from set A to set B in which all elements of the range are not mapped with the elements of the domain. Here P, Q and R, S are the element of the range. P has the image 1, Q has the pre-image 2, R has the pre-image 3, but S doesn't have the pre-image. So this kind of function are called into function. In other word, we can say a function in which range is not equal to codomain is called into function. Here we see 2 terms, they are codomain and range. Here codomain means the element of the second set, that is set B, which are the images of the first set. Or you can say codomain are the elements of the second set which have their pre-images in the first set. Here P has the pre-image 1, Q has the pre-image 2, R has the pre-image 3 in the first set. So they are called codomain. But S doesn't have a pre-image in the first set. So P, Q, R and S are range. So don't be confused. Codomain means the element which have their pre-image in the first set, but range means the element of the second set which may or may not have their images in the first set. It doesn't matter whether they has image in the first set or not. Now onto function. A function from set A to set B in which all elements of the range are mapped with the elements of the domain. This is the example. Or in other words, a function in which range is equal to codomain is called onto function. Okay, now inverse of a function. Let f a to b be 1 to 1 onto function. It is to be noted here that the inverse of a function is only possible when the function is 1 to 1 onto function. The inverse of a function is not possible when it is 1 to many onto function or 1 to 1 into function. Okay, so let f a to b be 1 to 1 function, then the function defined from set b to a is called inverse of a function. Or we can say the function obtained by interchanging the elements of domain and range of 1 to 1 and onto function. It's called inverse of a function. Okay, so if given function is f, then the inverse of a function f is denoted by f and f inverse like this. Okay, now let's solve some problem. This is the first question. So here it's read, if f equals, and this is the question, then find the inverse function of f. We need to find the inverse of a function. I plot the given information in the form of arrow diagram. Solution here, inverse of a function f, inverse equals 4293614. We have said inverse of a function is the function which is obtained by interchanging the elements of the domain and range. Here 2 is the domain and 4 is the range, and in inverse of a function we have inverse that. Here it is range and it is domain. Similarly here it is range, it is domain. It is range, it is domain. And now we are plotting the information of f inverse in arrow diagram. Okay, now second problem, if fx equals to 5x plus 2, then find f inverse x. It is a problem solution. Okay, and now we interchange the role of x and y. By doing so we get x equals 5y plus 2. Here it is y and we replace it by x, and here it is x, we replace it by y. Okay, plus 2. X minus 2 equals 5. We take 2 in front of this and we get y equals x minus 2 by 5, and this is the required inverse of our given function. So this is our answer. Now next we have given, if g inverse x equals 8x minus 3, then find gx. Okay, solution we have. Okay, now we interchange the role of x and y. By doing so we replace y here by x and x by y. Okay, and we solve and solve. Finally we get the function gx. In this way we can find the inverse of a function and we can find the function from the inverse by doing the same step.